Oh my god, it's my birthday, isn't it? Okay, 0 to 25 bucks come with a rainbow of ear tips. Should be really good for gaming, right? And ironically, yes, it's pretty good. I would even say it's one of the best in the sub 20 to 50 range. But what if the question is slightly twisted? Say, is it the best sub 20 bucks package in the current market? Then the answer will become a little bit more complicated. And I would give it a conditional yes. If you're looking for an entry IEM that excels in monitoring purposes, yes. If you're interested in Crinacle's tuning methodology and want to have a clear upgrade path in the future, yes, it's almost a skill tree at this point. If you somehow get a perfect balance between insertion depth and comfort in this set, hell yes. Otherwise, something like this exists and is hard to compare as a whole package. With that being said, I have something really important to emphasize. Again, it's not about subscribing to this stupid channel, it's about the reason why this video can even exist. To put it simply, because of your genuine interest in audio, GigaChat Ninja decided to send me random stuff to play around. And now I'm recording this instead of playing gacha game. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Alright, jokes aside, let's start with the usual unboxing section. And this is the box, a back of the box with some specifications on it. What I see when I open the box, everything inside, the cable, a close-up on the driver, back of the driver. Here's a size comparison for anyone who's interested. That's pretty much it. Let's talk about comfort first. For this specific set, the deeper the insertion depth, the better the sound will be. But here's the conundrum. Usually earphones either have a relatively long sound tube or a relatively sharp cone-like shape to allow a relatively deep insertion. This set is like this. So my only option is to use the bullet type ear tips with smallest size possible to strike a balance between comfort and sound. And thank god they know about this issue and attached quite a lot of bullet type ear tips for this set. Now it comes to the fun part, how does it sound? To conclude it with one sentence, this thing sounds tricky and has a fun monitor-like sound signature. When I mean monitor-like, I don't mean there's no bass or anything like that. In fact, it's packed with quite sufficient amount of bass for an overall dynamic listening experience. What I mean is that, whatever I listen to, be it vocal, instrument, or just podcast, I just feel like, yeah, it sounds like that. It's not adding warmth to it, it's not sounding cold, it's just what it is. And to my surprise as well, this set can handle orchestral music quite well, without the usual struggle of feeling congested in other entry set, which in itself should speak volume about how it handles dynamics in general. With that being said, will I recommend 0 to at 25 bucks? Yeah, sure. But instead of pushing the narrative of, oh, this is the best sub $20 set ever, I sincerely think that 0 2 is actually the textbook answer for someone who's looking for an subsidiary earphones with great versatility. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video helpful or as usual entertaining as a copium piece. And see you in next video. Bye. And here we go again. Welcome to the Weeb or casual streaming section of the video, in which our AI generate a character to summarize my overall impression on the relevant item and potentially elaborate more. This time, 02, it kinda feels like this. I expect nothing other than a warm welcome to Dusk, and is exactly what I imagined. Well played. To be completely honest, my first impression on this set was kinda mellow or even indifferent, some may say, because I came from both of the Zeros and Dusk. An expectation has been set, like what kind of tuning, technical performance I can expect at this price range, etc. is unavoidable. So I just don't care much, leave them on my ears and move on. Everything sounds smooth and neutral, sometimes bass kicking hard. It's good, but it's just good. And then a new episode of Variant appears out of nowhere. And that's when this set starts to grow on me. Dialogue sounds so organic and the overall experience is so relaxing and breathable. At that moment I knew this thing is the jack of all trades, master of two. A solo vocal and acoustic instrument. The fact that it can vividly reproduce the texture of leading violin among the rest in this winter track caught me off guard as well. So yeah, the only complaint that I can make is the cable, I guess. 7 Hz, I know you can do better than this. Also, god damn it, Linzo, why send me a brown one? The transparent one looks so much better. Guys, don't tell Linzo about this part of the video, please don't. So yeah, that's pretty much all of it. And again, thank you who's still watching at this point, and of course Linzo, making this video possible. As usual, links in the description, and feel free to explore more on my Pixiv account as well. This time for real, bye!